There we go. And back. So this ship can now go. I think I want it out over near my wharf real quick. I'll go over to Haktiva's choice. I do believe all the subordinates have docked, and I need to put more ships on, or more. Yeah, I need to put more ships on this. Let's see. That's not the info. Oh, I wanted ship overview. Yes, that's what I wanted. How many small ships can I hold? 130 medium ships. That's interesting. All right. I should probably get to work making those. Well, I have something else in the works to make. Let's see here. Which ship do I want to pilot? I want an Irukandji because the Barracudas are slow. Or actually, I know what I want. I want the Dragon Raider. Because the Dragon Raider's fast. Especially because I modded it. I think I can
Dragon
actually slap more
Raider.
mods onto this thing to make it even more faster.
Hello there.
Wait a second, I wanted you to take control. Oops. That's okay. Dragon Raider. What did I put on the chassis? Oh no. It's about as fast as it can go. Or almost as fast as it can go. Now I can progress the storyline. Yep. Um, let's see here. What is this waiting on? Computronic substrate and silicon carbide. Hang on a second. Trade rules not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for build loop. Probably
Entering
not on this menu
system.
just yet.
Sol.
Production method or whatever, that's what I'm looking for. It'll be in this menu. Preferred build method is closed loop. And that'll save me a headache or two for building ships. Oh, this might be a bigger nightmare to put this on than I think it will be. Oh wow, it'll actually accept being put on right there. Ooh. That's funny. And kind of awesome actually. Okay, so it needs substrate stuff. Why isn't Heretics and trade ships wanting to trade with that?
Entering Mars.
Do I not have Computronic substrate or silicon carbide? Nope, I can sell this to my own station. That's literally parked right next to it. Not Grand Exchange. What are you doing here? Oh, there we go. Oh right, I don't have anything assigned to that yet. Whatever, just get the Computronic substrate. The joys of station building right here. It'd be cool once I get it up and going, but building it's kind of yeah, it's kind of not as entertaining as you think it'd be. And you'd think the ships would do this automatically, but I guess not. Considering the stations are literally touching. Alright, that ought to do it. No, not good. Yep, that'll get everything starting to be built over here. That'll be really cool. The reason I don't combine a large fabricator with a small medium is because the station does not handle having both on at the same time very well, and one will get supplied while the other will starve.
Recruit. It's good to see you're still in one piece. Apologies for the harsh welcome earlier.
Incoming. What?
Communications cut off as soon as you engage those Xenon infrastructure units. And I cannot stand having no vision on my subordinates. There's no need for a detailed report, Recruit. My staff have already extracted your ship logs the moment you arrived.
Oh,
It is
hey.
beyond dispute that what you have witnessed is of the utmost concern to the Protectorate, but that is only half of the reason why I called you here personally. You have displayed unquestionable obedience and clarity of mind in the most stressful of situations, and distinguished yourself as a defender of Saul in even the darkest hours of our operation. I hereby raise you to the rank of Special Operative, and no, refusal is not an option. But I might deign to answer some of your questions, if you have any. No classified subjects, though.
Oh. Well, thank you for the raid, PCG Traveler, and welcome. all the raiders. I'm currently going through a storyline. Just a
For now,
little late into
you
the
leave
story.
through that door and you
Or
recover.
into the
Once
game.
you feel ready, come and talk to me again. I'm sure there will be ample opportunity to apply your very particular set of skills.
I have a particular set of skills. So yeah, thanks for the raid, and thanks to all the raiders for coming in. I'm progressing through the Terran storyline, just a teeny little bit late into the storyline, or the game, I should say. Um, and if you want to know how far into the game, I have a Raptor with 27 ships on it, and I kind of used it in the last mission. It was pretty cool. And poor Hale's Cinnamon Bun, well, we think he died. He's definitely dead. We'll never see him again. Poor guy. He was my favorite NPC, especially when he treated me like his clingy, or especially since he acted like a clingy girlfriend or boyfriend. I'm not judging. He was very clingy though. Where is the Dragon Rager at? Is it still registering as a? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Remove all lodges in the same. There we go. Oh right, I just have to undock for this part.
Hello.
So if you ever made it to this storyline
It's
and you,
Dal. We need to talk. How's it going? Someone just contacted me. Said she was a mutual friend. Have you been freelancing for the Terran High Command without keeping me in the loop? Well, it doesn't really matter now. I suppose we all have our secrets. The contact said she wanted to meet to get the ball rolling on a covert operation, but she refused to discuss the details over the comms. You interested?
nope.
Okay, I'm sending you the details. Best not keep someone like her waiting for too long.
Well, I guess since I'm here,
Good to see you, Operative. Ever since you handed in your report, my people have been working tirelessly to find a connection between a number of intriguing events that have occurred in Sol over the course of the last few weeks. The first incidents were barely out of the ordinary. High-tech traders missing cargo, manipulated delivery schedules, the occasional kidnapping and ransoming. Then things began to ramp up. Top-secret deliveries being raided, fake distress signals targeting our military trainees, sabotage on a grand scale, and lately, more and more of these incidents involve the Xenon in some fashion. We can no longer ignore the possibility of a major new threat to the Terran Protectorate. Based on recent evidence, my people are fairly sure that our opponents are the infamous Yaki. In a nutshell, they're pirates. Our data suggested that they originated as members of the Argon Federation, another splinter group they couldn't keep under control. The Yaki have always dabbled in dangerous technology, and they seem to have only doubled down on that alarming compulsion since we last had the pleasure of making contact. One of their criminal spin-off enterprises, the infamous Beryl, was responsible for an AGI drone attack on Earth in recent history. Expect their ships to be heavily armed and highly maneuverable.
that they are.
Ah, yes, indeed. I recognize you might have personal reasons for your interest, so it seems only prudent to offer you this assignment first. The objective is simple. Find out where these pirates are hiding, what their goals are, and whether they can be defeated. Unfortunately, you will only be able to call upon limited support during your mission. As an undercover operative, it is paramount that no direct connection can be drawn between you and the Terran Secret Service. Once you leave Protectorate space, you're on your own. I can provide some guidance to help you get started, but ultimately, you will be the one making decisions under pressure. 2 of our cadets recently encountered an especially malicious distress signal trap that was presumably set by these Yaki. They seem to be targeting specific Terran ships for some reason, and since they're keen on eliminating anyone who follows their trail, that reason remains a mystery to us. If we catch them in the act, that will tell us more about their objectives. An advanced satellite should be able to pick up on all distress signals in the sector. My team will evaluate the data and point you towards potential discrepancies. With your record, you will do just fine, Operative. I'll leave you to prepare. Good to see you, Operative. We approach you with this operation because you have proved yourself to be a loyal and capable ally to the Terran people. While it would be tempting to focus solely on the Xenon threat, neglecting other dangers would be foolish. Yes, we must never forget the Argonne betrayal. The Argonne Federation destroyed the Taurus, thereby significantly weakening Earth's defenses. This craven terrorist act killed Terran citizens and caused damage to our government, costing trillions. It was both a blow to Terran citizens' morale and a humiliation on the grander political stage. Now, more than ever, we need to project strength in the face of a shifting universe.
They hit him right where the Terrans care about, in the wallet.
The majority of our resources are tied up in the ongoing campaign against the Xenon. Technically, all sides have committed to a peace treaty, and the Secret Service's directive is to not interfere with Argon affairs. This is why we've approached you. Not being a Terran citizen, you are what the intelligence community refers to as a floater agent. Without a traceable connection to us, you will be able to operate in Argon space without much restraint. We have identified an Antigone Republic civil servant we believe is willing to sell confidential Argon information to the highest bidder. You are to meet said informant, and should his intel prove to be of value, obtain it for us. At this point, I have to inform you that this is a strictly covert operation, and should you be compromised, the Terran High Command will deny any knowledge of or responsibility for your actions. Good luck.
I think she just called us a floater.
I am not sure whether my skills are well suited for an undertaking of this particular nature. Besides, I have a hard time identifying any scientific benefit in helping to destabilize these governments. As such, I would like to shift my focus towards the pursuit of more fruitful and constructive projects.
Let's see here. For at least one of these missions, I will need some advanced satellites, and while I have a station or a wharf right here, might as well get all the things that a mission might need of me. Where's the pilot?
Hello there.
There you are. Alright, in the meantime, I need to add some more fighters to my fleet. Trying to think what would be a good complement to the ships I already have. How many shields does this got? Terran shields. Combat engines Mark IV. It's still slow. Maybe not that one. I kind of like the ball of lure. Now that's quick, and it's got decent hull, but the shield is lacking. I already have a few Barracudas, so plus they can't destroy ships. Ooh, here we go. 5 forward firing weapons, and it's fast.
Entering asteroid belt.
Nope, definitely not. I don't even think engines Mark IV can help these things. I could throw mezzanine streams on them. That would be ridiculous. That would be ridiculous. The Mambas look cool too, but only 2 guns. That's a really high hull value, actually. So it will come back to the carrier for repairs and then go right back out again, which is pretty good. And I can shove a whole bunch of blast mortars on these. And if I step down the combat engines Mark IV, well, I don't have to make so many engine parts. Yeah, maybe I'll just stick with the combat engines Mark IV. I want these things about as fast as possible. And I'll just make a few of them. Oh boy. I have all my engine parts. I had a whole bunch stocked up. Oops. Wait. I could buy up to like 10,000 engine parts. It'll be fine.
I assume you'll want some information about the political landscape you're about to get entangled with. The Antigone Republic is a sovereign state, which only recently established itself during the shutdown. Their capital is Antigone Memorial, a system which became disconnected from the Central Argon government and subsequently seceded from the Federation. When the jump gates began functioning again, the Republic expanded and claimed another handful of newly discovered systems before re-establishing contact with the Argon. Naturally, things were tense for a while, but it's since been sorted out. With that in mind, the Terran Secret Services angle makes sense. Due to their close ties, the Antigone Republic likely has access to all sorts of Argon communications, but they aren't under strict Argon supervision. If you factor in the inevitable dose of human greed, it's not a giant leap to expect that confidential information will leak eventually. Still, I can't shake the feeling that there is more to this than just bribing some government worker for intel. Best keep your wits about you. Oh, by the way, make sure to grab an advanced satellite on the way. From the look of this Terran briefing, you will need it later.
Anywhere within this sector will be fine, Operative. Let's see here. 2 medical emergencies and a harmless collision in the docking queue. Nothing out of the ordinary. Patrols are already moving in to assist. Carry on with your task.
Autopilot engaged.
Let's see here, do I still have cinematic view on? Oh yeah. Actually, I need to send out my stolen yes sir. It's too bad it doesn't count as mine, quote unquote, for the what you call it, for the multiplayer inventory that I have, because I didn't buy the company or Community of Planets DLC. I legitimately stole that thing.
Entering Jupiter. Autopilot.
Beautiful, isn't it? Solid piece, I mean. I hope we can keep it that way. And here we are. You just have to know what to watch out for. A civilian transport logged an unidentified vessel, creeping about at the edges of the sector, refusing to answer when being asked for directions. There's no mention of a patrol encounter, so that ship might still be out there. Judging by the logged trajectory, we may be able to make a strike in the next sector. That's a lead. Let's move.
Autopilot engaged.
Interesting. We're getting dangerously close to Sagaris Pioneers' territory. They're spread thin and rely on Terran trade. That makes them especially vulnerable to these pirate raids. If I were a shadowy nemesis that wanted to strike the Protectorate where it's weakest, Pioneer's space is where I'd begin.
While we're waiting, is this scrap processing facility up? Oh, it's ready for scrapping though. Alright, cool. I need to get 2 scrapping
Entering
ships.
Saturn 1.
Oh, and I also need another 2-tub. I'll have to think about that.
Autopilot disengaged.
No hits. That's somewhat unexpected. No, there's something here. A faint signal my team can't quite pinpoint. I believe a more in-depth search is in order. That produced a result at least. If you keep this up, you'll be able to narrow down the signal's origin. Move towards the new search area and try again. It's getting clearer.
I forgot I modded this ship, and it's got Combat Engines Mark IV, so it's out of travel mode speed is 16 or 1.6 kilometers per second, which is, that's pretty good. It moves with a quickness.
Great. Keep it up. We've almost got it. There we go. I'll assign a local patrol to assist you right away.
Nah.
These pirates won't ambush us this time.
I don't feel like waiting.
Xenon! Dispatch them, operative.
N.
Xenon can't keep up with 900 meters a second. Not without boosting.
N. N.
Oh, okay. There we go. That's why.
Thanks for your help.
So these weapons are a little interesting. I don't have to hit them too many times for them to take dot damage and end up dying.
N.
A lot of people sleep on these weapons, but they're actually pretty good.
M. N.
Thanks for your help.
M.
I'd love to take the time to commend you for your bravery, operative, but I'm afraid you'll have to continue on your quest right away. A local trader just sent out a distress signal, and the pattern matches that of an earlier pirate attack. We're close to apprehending these intruders.
There we go. I'll have that ship meet me out there. That one's got a nasty surprise.
Thanks for your help.
Hmm. Oh, I gotta look at the result. Nice.
Entering Uranus.
I gotta stop pushing that button. I gotta unbind that button. It's there we go. Am I not in the circle yet? Oh, there we go.
Autopilot disengaged.
Seems you've arrived just in time. The reports are piling up in Pioneer's territory, as we feared.
Okinawa.
How odd. The trader reports that she was ordered to drop her cargo, but that nothing of value ended up being stolen. Only a small amount of foodstuffs. However, there's no time to dwell on that right now. This is as far as I can safely communicate with you, Operative. From here on out, you're on your own.
Aha! Now that the venerable Terran individual has terminated communications, I can finally share my insights with my valued assistant. I do so fancy a scientific investigation. I spot a Pioneer mining fleet in the distance. Maybe we can ask them for directions.
Maybe we could. Maybe I could use my other ship to do something cool. Maybe it's Maybelline. Who knows? Let's see here. That ship should get here just in time for the fireworks. I think. I'll give it just an extra second. It is pretty fast after all. Well, what is that? Oh, okay, just a dragon. I don't think I keep turning that off. I think that just happens to turn off. There. All right, I gave it the protect position order just so it'll auto assign its own targets, and then we get a special surprise. Right, there it is. It should definitely make it in time. In fact, it might beat me there. Cool.
Queen! Those pioneer fellows seem to be in trouble.
Who treads there? One step closer, and your spaceflight chow!
No. This can't be happening. Fleet, defend yourself. Don't let that Yaki take away our hard-earned credits.
Captain? Are you sure?
Of course I am. We're pioneers, and we won't be done in by a pirate.
Fools! I will see you slaughtered for this!
An Arnu would stand more chance than you.
Come, my children. Tear them from their metal coffins!
Striking!
N.
Your space debris.
N.
This is bad. That's just not good enough.
N. Hull damaged.
Now,
Big mistake. Very big mistake.
P.
Get out of here.
oh, the ship's not behaving like I thought it would. Interesting. I'll have to check its payload after this.
Thanks for your help.
Stop! Stop!
N.
I can't believe I let myself get hit by a machine.
I didn't mean to hit you. Sorry.
Prepare to eat vacuum.
M.
Thanks for your help.
Hey,
Bad move, pilot.
What's up, guys?
M.
That's not a nemesis. That is a Kuro Okami. Probably one of the best trade ships in the game. Well, kind
Get
of.
off my radar.
Oh, that was a close one. Now, friend, I don't know how to thank you. Had you not arrived at precisely the right moment, I
The
don't know
ship.
if we would have found the courage to stand up against that vile fiend.
But, Captain Atreides...
Reuven, please, give our guest a moment to breathe. Maybe collecting the cargo that was scattered during this most heinous attack will help lift our spirits, yes? Please, friend, give us a hand if you will.
So the ship that you said was that Nim looks so good.
Thanks
Yeah,
for your help.
that's not a nemesis. That's a Kuro Okami. The red one. What? Oh, you mean the one with the engines that's blown up? The Osaka? Terran trade ships?
Splendid. Please, friend, do
What's up,
accompany
Midge
us
10
on our
Beta?
journey. It is just a short hop. Upon our arrival, I will arrange for you to be generously accommodated.
Yeah, that was the Kuro Okami. Yep, yep. 5 main guns. Yep, Kuro Okami. That ship is a pretty good trade ship actually because it can trade liquid, solid, and container. Oh, and so can the geometric owls. Or the moiras, I should say. Nice. Let's see here. What is your loadout? I wonder why it wasn't firing. Interesting.
Say, friend, what leads you to this most remote of places? Perhaps you've heard of the famous Pioneers Initiative and couldn't help but want to see this most honorable endeavor for yourself. I can proudly say that us pioneers have dutifully expanded the reaches of Sol ever since our inception, and our glorious tale grows grander by the day.
I must say that this operation is rather fascinating.
A boron? How intriguing. You couldn't possibly be here because of the planetary beautification program?
Oh, indeed. I have a plethora of vivid ideas that I would very much like to... I mean, that information is classified. Friend?
Right. Too many ears. Well, I'm sure we'll have ample opportunity for a chat once we arrive at our destination, my dear friends.
Started playing this game and it's annoying to try and find minerals
Agent,
because I can't seem to understand
you still
pirating.
haven't met with the Antigone contact? What's going on?
Minerals?
Captain, we're approaching our base of operations.
Capital. Well then, my friend, you go and take the cargo you helped us collect to the customs officer over yonder. Don't worry, she'll catch on eventually, and you'll get your share.
Are you looking for lodestone is what you mean?
Entering system. Brennan's Triumph.
Lodestones are really easy to find if that's what you're looking for. I can tell you how, but I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, so if you want to find lodestone, lodestone is a rock. And what you want to do is go to, oh, maybe not these rocks. find a giant space rock out in space. And you turn on your scanning mode, which is this one. Go into scan mode, and you're looking for the highlighted orange and blue rocks for ore and silicon. And usually ore and silicon are found. Let me look at the map real quick. You're looking for a sector that's not blue. You're looking for a sector that's purple or red to find not that kind of red. This patch of red. You want to find a rock inside here, a giant asteroid, whatever you want, and find one that's blue because it's easier to look at, I think. In scan mode, I mean. That'll be silicon. Just fly up to it and cycle on and off your scan mode. Turn it on, turn it off until you see when it highlights blue, there will be orange spots on it that will move across the rock they'll cycle and reset every time you turn scan mode on and off. And if you shoot those little spots on the asteroid, chunks will break off. And every time a chunk breaks off, you have a chance to get lodestone. And then you just press and hold the tractor beam button and vacuum it in. It's not that hard to find. Pretty much, you can find it anywhere. You can sit there and stock a mining ship that's also mining too. And eventually, one of them, they will also give you lodestone. Very easy to find.
Cigaris Pioneers Wharf.
I didn't want to shoot one of these rocks because they're all rigged up with spacesuit mines. It would probably blow my ship up. It'd be really funny, but...
Successfully docked.
This entire situation appears to be rather opaque. I do hope that this customs officer will be able to shed some light on what we just witnessed.
Dragon. Raider.
Yeah, the traders inside the station traders more than likely won't carry those lodestones. Or it's very, very rare that they have even one. So you have to go looking for them. But luckily they're just pick any rock out in space and start shooting it until it blows up. Or do the method I mentioned.
Yes? How can I help you? Yes, I've been expecting another delivery. One shipment of Terran Tech unloaded and ready for sampling. Few of these crates are damaged. That's a bit troubling. You wouldn't know anything about that, now would you? A Yaki attack? Yes, of course, that's something we take very seriously. I will inform the local authorities right away. Please, deliver my thanks to Captain Atreides for his bravery. Don't worry about it. Here, take this as well, and you'll have to excuse me, but I'm quite busy.
Alright, I sent that ship away. I need that ship to come back.
I'm afraid I was not quite able to follow. We may have to investigate further. The denizens of the local recreation establishment will surely be able to elaborate.
I can do it a different way.
For I have done my research on proper detective work.
Oops. I mean to talk during the
Stars light upon you. My people are spread far, and I consider it my holy duty to travel the Gate Network and give spiritual guidance to those in need. One day, these pioneers will perceive that their work is guided by the sacred geometry of the cosmos that shaped us all. However, I have realized, with great regret, that not even my Paranid brethren among the scientific elite can spare the time for my counsel. Truly a tragic display of hubris. I had no choice but to withdraw to this humble place so that I may meditate and resume my service among the lowest of the low. These people desperately need someone to teach them serenity and contentment. This area of the Gate Network houses so many disparate peoples, so much potential for strife. And even on this station, there is scarcely a moment of peace. Not so long ago, I observed a pilot with a terribly asymmetrical face storm through these serene halls, assailing innocent bystanders. It would truly be a shame if this budding community were to wither in senseless conflict. Good day to you.
He also plays the triangle. This is his favorite instrument.
Hello there. Oh, I'm just working for the captain over there. It's a well-paying job, all things considered. Especially with all the pirate attacks recently. Yeah, about that. You do realize that we're professionals, right? That we've probably dealt with pirates in the past? That situation could have gone a lot worse, but it also could have gone a whole lot better if we'd made even the slightest effort to de-escalate. Look, I'm glad you came to help us out, but next time, try to read the situation first. Should probably tell that to the captain, too.
Yeah. You should see it professional about that neck. I don't think it's supposed to bend like that.
Greetings, fellow pioneer. I am on a trade mission for the local branch of the Teladi Company. If things go well, I may soon call myself CEO of the Ugaras Foundation, purveyor of progress and business partner of the Cigaris Pioneers. Independence is truly one of the greatest catalysts for profit. Have you heard that certain sensory impressions can trigger memories? For me, personally, it is the sight of my credit balance increasing. A pleasure doing business with you. I can already feel it all coming rushing back to me. Now, I do vividly remember seeing a man, most likely an Argon, leaving the customs office in a hurry. As a Teladi, I cannot really comment on such things, but one of his kind may indeed have described him as unseemly. His face bore strange markings, possibly from a war injury or a cheap surgery. That said, I was supposed to discuss a trade agreement today, and my appointment keeps getting postponed. I have waited quite long enough. Farewell, generous patron.
I'm looking for people that look like they came from Night City.
Hello there, pilot. End up here. I was with the pioneers from the very start. Well, almost. Mining rights were difficult to come by back in those days. And if you're just some odd jobber on the edges of Sol, the well-oiled machine of the Terran Protectorate economy treats you like space dust. No offence, by the way. Don't know if you're affiliated, but you did meet up with us coming from that direction. She did what? Yes, of course. The bravery. And when those xenons started pouring in, and we just blasted them out of the sky. Oh, that was glorious, wasn't it? Couldn't have done it without you, friend.
Yep, good thing I showed up.
And she told you that. You two must be getting rather close already. Look, I'm not saying she's wrong. I know I jumped the gun. Might have endangered the entire operation. I'm sorry I misjudged you. I simply saw a ship I didn't know arriving at that crucial moment, and tried my best to keep up appearances. But I know that doesn't change anything. I should maybe just stay away from Shani for a while. A very long while. No, I'm innocent, I swear. That customs officer has been in cahoots with those pirates this entire time. I wouldn't be surprised if she was a Yaki herself.
You disgust me, Atreides. We made a promise.
I'm only telling the truth, Reuven. I keep telling you that we can't stand up to the Protectorate. Please don't tell your superiors. Apprehend that customs officer, and this entire mess will be cleaned up, I promise. Damn it. Reuven, wait!
Praise miscommunication, as our new parented friend might say. Onward! I have marked the customs office for you. Oh no! The tadpole has jumped the pond. Hurry up, assistant. Our investigation demands the utmost haste.
Wow. We need to be fast here. She's getting away. Slowly runs across the dock. Blue and pink zone? No, the blue zones on the map are just gas. You're looking for space rocks. You're looking for silicon and ore. So you're looking for the purplish zones or the red zones. You're looking for silicon or yeah, you're looking for silicon or ore. And silicon's easier to spot, spots to break off for lodestone. That's why I recommend silicon. Or you can just hang around near where ships are mining too.
Maintenance vessel.
Whoops, I shot the station. She's getting away.
That asteroid does look peculiarly inhabited or abandoned. It might just be the poor quality of your camera's resolution, but I do advise caution. And there is the customs officer again. Do not spook her. We still have to find the clue.
The clue.
You, stop right there.
Judging by previous reactions to your rather forceful negotiation tactics, a certain amount of pressure will likely cause her to yield.
Yep, everybody's been de-escalation, de-escalation, de-escalation. So clearly we need to escalate.
Rapier.
What do you want? Are you threatening me? I have no further business with you.
Yep, I killed your
What's
Yaki
that
friend.
supposed to tell me?
Surrender.
You're willing to murder the unfortunate until you get what you want? Is that
Yes.
how you negotiate? There are many here like me. People who found a glimmer of purpose with the pioneers after everything else failed them. And day after day, people like you, who just want to ruin our lives for the sake of it, keep showing up. I won't put up with it anymore. I can't. You will just keep coming. You say you killed one of my friends? Just like that? I won't let you hurt anyone else.
Oh no.
I really don't want to use this, but you leave me no choice.
Where's our mezzan stream at? She used to have a mezzan stream, I think.
Oh, dearie me, no. An item.
Oops.
How curious.
We got the bad ending.
This appears to be a rather advanced piece of cybernetics. Its creator seems to have poured his very soul into the intricate metalwork. And if my eyes do not mislead me, yes, it appears to be linked to the scary and sinister asteroid in your vicinity. Assistant, I command you to investigate.
Scary and sinister asteroid? Hmm. Sounds like fun. Anything larger than an S-size ship's gonna get stuck. Well,
Hello there.
guess I better get out in my spacesuit.
Dragon. Raider.
I still have a gun in my spacesuit, so it should be fine.
I can feel this place watching me. I suggest we conclude our investigation in the most efficacious and hasty manner possible.
Yeah, this place is a little creepy. Uh-oh. This might be a problem. Or that. Am I alive? I think I died. Oh yeah, I'm definitely dead. Whoops. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't remember that being a problem. That's okay though, I know what to do. Wow, it kicked me all the way out to the menu. Oh no, when was the last save? Uh-oh. We might be repeating some dialogue. Whoops. I'm gonna skip through a lot of it this time though. Uh-oh.
Entering Uranus.
Oh wow. Okay. Have to repeat the whole fight. Oh. That's fine.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
There we go.
Seems you've arrived just in time. The reports are piling up in Pioneer's territory, as we feared.
Ooh, actually, I need to outfit that other ship. Whoops.
Okinawa.
I think he meant this ship.
How odd. The trader reports that she was ordered to drop her cargo, but that nothing of value ended up being stolen. Only a small amount of foodstuffs. However, there's no time to dwell on that right now. This is as far as I can safely communicate with you, Operative. From here on out, you're on your own.
Oh, the other station's busy. Can't outfit. Dock and wait here, and I'll just outfit you there.
Aha! Now that the venerable Terran individual has terminated communications, I can finally share my insights with my valued assistant. I do so fancy a scientific investigation.
Entering Neptune.
I spot a pioneer mining fleet in the distance. Maybe we can ask them for directions. By the Queen! Those pioneer fellows seem to be in trouble.
Who treads there? One step closer, and your space fly chow.
No. This can't be happening. Fleet, defend yourself. Don't let that Yaki take away our hard-earned credits.
Captain? Are you sure?
Of course I am. We're pioneers, and we won't be done in by a pirate.
Fools! I will see you slaughtered for this.
Was that supposed to impress me? Or I can give you more.
Come, my children. Tear them from their metal coffin.
That horrible screeching noise is him using his cyberpunk powers.
This may hurt, but I'll try.
N.
Engaging.
N.
Is there a lot of crystals? Or are they rare? Crystals are not. I mean, they're kind of rare, but not really. You'll notice crystals mostly when you're never looking for them and just flying through asteroid fields. Then you'll spot them everywhere, but when you go intentionally look for them, they're kind of never where you're looking for them. Just keep an eye out for a twinkle on an asteroid. If you see a little twinkly shiny, then you'll know you've found a crystal.
Not good enough.
N.
That could be your last mistake.
N. M.
Serious trouble.
N. 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 M. N. N.
Oh, that was a close one. Now, friend, I don't know how to thank you. Had you not arrived at precisely the right moment, I don't know if we would have found the courage to stand up against that vile fiend.
But, Captain Atreides...
Reuven, please, give our guest a moment to breathe. Maybe collecting the cargo that was scattered during this most heinous attack will help lift our spirits, yes? Please, friend, give us a hand if you will. Splendid. Please, friend, do accompany us on our journey. It is just a short hop. Upon our arrival, I will arrange for you to be generously accommodated.
Jump gate. Brennan's Triumph.
Hopefully I don't have to wait for him. I can just go. How's all those ships coming along, by the way?
Say, friend, what leads you to this most remote of places? Perhaps you've heard of the famous Pioneers Initiative and couldn't help but want to see this most honorable endeavor for yourself. I can proudly say that us pioneers have dutifully expanded the reaches of Sol ever since our inception, and our glorious tale grows grander by the day.
I must say that this operation is rather fascinating.
A boron? How intriguing. You couldn't possibly be here because of the planetary beautification program?
Oh, indeed. I have a plethora of vivid ideas that I would very much like to... I mean, that information is classified. Friend?
Right. Too many ears. Well, I'm sure we'll have ample opportunity for a chat once we arrive at our destination, my dear friends.
Docking granted.
Hello.
Dragon. Raider.
Captain, we're approaching our base of operations.
Capital. Well then, my friend, you go and take the cargo you helped us collect to the customs officer over yonder. Don't worry, she'll catch on eventually, and you'll get your share.
I have to take my mods off of this ship real quick to change out the weapons for something later. Don't worry about it. Ooh, only Terran Combat Mark IIs. I must have been poor at that point in time when I got this. Or just didn't care. I suppose these will be fine. Guess I really don't have a choice. Not what I expected. Those engines are terrible. Well, Yeah. Compared to what I got nowadays, anyway. Oh. Wait, I thought I just dismantled that. Oh, that was the wrong one. Oops. Nope, that's not the one. I'm sure that's fine. There we go. I'll roll mods while I wait for it to finish upgrading. Oof, that's a bit better, but it's still not great. Guess it's one of the best engines in the game. Guess. Ooh, 20 and 22. Not bad. Yeah, actually, yeah, it's fine. It's costing me a lot to roll those. Oh, what? It didn't give me my blue mods back. Weird. Or did I have blue mods on this? I don't remember. Oh. Good enough. Oh, I rolled a 92. Oops. There we go, 99. Easy streamer luck on those rolls.
Agent, you still haven't met with the Antigone contact? What's going on?
Nothing?
Yes? How can I help you? Ah, yes. I've been expecting another delivery. One shipment of Terran Tech unloaded and ready for sampling. Few of these crates are damaged. That's a bit troubling. You wouldn't know anything about that, now would you?
Nope.
True, but you can't keep going overboard. I know how much this operation means to all of you, but if Protectorate citizens keep getting hurt, that'll put us
You're
all
welcome.
in danger. Here, take this as a token of thanks. And maybe tell Atreides not to overdo it. Oh, I see you're not familiar with our customs procedures. Don't worry about it. Here, take this as well, and you'll have to excuse me, but I'm quite busy.
Yep, she's busy.
I am afraid I was not quite able to follow. We may have to investigate further. The denizens of the local recreation establishment will surely be able to elaborate. Trust me, assistant, for I have done my research on proper detective work.
I'll wait for the others to
Stars
spawn
light upon
in.
you. My people are spread far, and I consider it my holy duty to travel the gate network and give
there's no way to
spiritual
skip his
guidance to
dialogue.
those in need.
Oh, there we go.
These people desperately need someone to teach them serenity and contentment. This area of the gate network houses so many disparate peoples, so much potential for strife. And even on this station, there is scarcely a moment of peace. Not so long ago, I observed a pilot with a terribly asymmetrical face storm through these serene halls, assailing innocent bystanders. It would truly be a shame if this budding community were to wither in senseless conflict. Good day to you.
Okay, how do you check how much you're carrying. Go to the map menu, go over to your player information tab, go down to your inventory, and that should show you how much of whichever thing you have. And don't forget your spacesuit also has an inventory. Let's see here, where's that at? Yeah, spacesuit upgrades will show you spacesuit specific things too. So that's how you check that. Nope.
Hello there. Oh, I'm just working for the captain over there. It's a well-paying job, all things considered. Especially with all the pirate attacks recently. Yeah, about that. You do realize that we're professionals, right? That we've probably dealt with pirates in the past?
No.
That situation could have gone a lot worse, but it also could have gone a whole lot better if we'd made even the slightest effort to de-escalate. Look, I'm glad you came to help us out, but next time, try to read the situation first. Should probably tell that to the captain, too.
Should probably tell that to the heavy weapon symbol above your head. That says de-escalate all over that by escalating.
Hello there, pilot. And she told you that? You two must be getting rather close already. Look, I'm not saying she's wrong. I know I jumped the gun. Might have endangered the entire operation.
I'm sorry, I misjudged you. I simply saw a ship I didn't know arriving at that crucial moment, and tried my best to keep up appearances.
But I know that doesn't change anything. I should maybe just stay away from Shani for a while. A very long while.
Indeed. Secret Service, you're all under arrest.
No, I'm innocent, I swear. That customs officer has been in cahoots with those pirates this entire time. I wouldn't be surprised if she was a Yaki herself.
You disgust me, Atreides. We made a promise.
I'm only telling the truth, Reuven. I keep telling you that we can't stand up to the Protectorate. Please don't tell your superiors. Apprehend that customs officer, and this entire mess will be cleaned up, I promise. Damn it. Reuven, wait.
Praise miscommunication, as our new parented friend might say. Onward! I have marked the customs office for you. Oh no! The tadpole has jumped the pond. Hurry up, assistant. Our investigation demands the utmost haste.
Morea.
Now this ship is slightly different from the other one.
That asteroid does look peculiarly inhabited, or abandoned. It might just be the poor quality of your camera's resolution, but I do advise caution. And there is the customs officer again. Do not spook her. We still have to find the clue.
You, stop right there.
Judging by previous reactions to your rather forceful negotiation tactics, a certain amount of pressure will likely cause her to yield.
Well, when should you stop farming to get a medium miner? The best thing I can recommend if you want to follow along on a playthrough, this is episode, 49 of my playthrough, and I have the very beginning episodes on YouTube. So if you're looking to kind of get a feel for when you should do stuff, you can watch those. But you can start buying miners as soon as you can afford them, and they can start making you money right away.
Rapier.
What do you want? Are you threatening me? I have no further business with you. What's that supposed to tell me? That you're willing to murder the unfortunate until you get what you want? Is that how you negotiate? There are many here like me. People who found a glimmer of purpose with the pioneers after everything else failed them. And day after day, people like you, who just want to ruin our lives for the sake of it, keep showing up. I won't put up with it anymore. I can't. You will just
Here, let
keep
me get you a
coming.
link real quick.
You say you killed...
I'll link you to the playlist. I don't have that set up. Well, yeah, I'll have to set all that up later. There we go. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Oops. There you go. There's a link to the playlist if you want to... Oops, I got shot the whole time. She probably said something important.
E.
Wait, how did she die? I look away for 1 second and being attacked by Xenon. Hmm.
You'll wish you hadn't done that.
Copus. Mineral.
That was interesting.
That's just not good enough.
N.
This appears to be a rather advanced piece of cybernetics. Its creator seems to have poured his very soul into the intricate metalwork. And if my eyes do not mislead me, yes, it appears to be linked to the scary and sinister asteroid in your vicinity. Assistant, I command you to investigate.
P. N.
Where are all these coming from? That's never happened before. Alright, let's try this again. This time, I'll make a save first, just in case that I get unfortunately blown up again. It's funnier this way if I take the ship anyway. I'm sure everybody on YouTube's gonna be like, what? You didn't see what just happened? Nope, I tapped out for a second to get the link, and I have no idea what happened. I'll have to watch the video myself. That wasn't supposed to happen.
I can feel this place watching me. I suggest we conclude our investigation in the most efficacious and hasty manner possible.
Now, what people will tell you is that ships won't fit in here, small size ships. But, I'm flying a small size ship in here, so maybe don't listen to those people? I definitely have the way wrong weapons for this, but that's fine.
not like the look of that.
Laser Tower Mark 1. Laser Tower Mark 1.
I don't like the looks of this ominous door.
An abandoned Yaki ship. So this is what that awfully suspicious customs officer was hiding.
Alright. What a strange looking ship. Never seen one before.
Moreya.
Hello.
Moreya.
Now, I am sure that you would like to familiarize yourself with the controls of this intriguing vessel, but all in due time. May I propose that we first increase the abandonment of this horrible place by several levels of desolation? Such ingenuity!
Oops.
Assistant, you have outdone yourself. Now that we have completed that most uncomfortable episode, there appeared to be multiple options at your disposal, Assistant. From what I could gather, your other employer would undoubtedly appreciate your swift return. However, those overzealous Terrans will likely quarantine this marvelous piece of technology in their enthusiasm. Should you decide to meet them, it would be prudent to not waste resources on ship equipment beforehand. Alternatively, and if I may say so, preferably, you are always welcome to join me at your own headquarters. I do admit that I may not be the most ostentatious or generous of hosts, but I promise not to damage your newly acquired vessel during the examination. The quest for knowledge is the noblest of pursuits.
You can't put a pilot on this? Oh my. Oh right, that's right. Alright, this thing will...
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot
Wait, you
disengaged.
pilot.
Jump gate. Gaian prophecy.
Yep, there we go.
Entering system. Gaian prophecy.
Yes, I need to... Not that one. This one.
Autopilot engaged.
Might as well just come over this way with a few ships real quick while I'm doing stuff. Let's see here. While I'm traveling, I need to split the VOD. So the stream will go down for roughly 30 seconds, and I will be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Enter.